Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to pack for a trip to Iceland in the month of June. If you're new to my channel and you're interested in learning more about how to travel on a budget, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I am so excited about this trip to Iceland in June. I am going to be camping around the entire country. I'm traveling about 2,400 miles over an 11-day period, and I'm going to be sleeping in my SUV. So it's going to be something new for me. I am not used to camping. I'm not used to sleeping in my car. I'm going to explain to you everything that I've bought, everything that's going to go with me to Iceland, and how to pack it. Iceland's weather can be very unpredictable no matter what time of year you travel. I'm going to be going from June 16th to June 27th. And I can expect anything from snow, rain, sleet, sun, lows near freezing, highs in the 60s. You don't know what to expect, so you need to plan for every scenario. So these are the two bags that I'll be traveling to Iceland with. The bag on the left is the Osprey 35-liter bag that I traveled around the world with last year. And the bag on the right is the largest size that Iceland Air allows as a checked bag, and it has to stay under 50 pounds. So we're going to try to see what we can do. And this is everything that I have to put in those bags. Before I start packing my bags, I always create a list of everything that I need to bring with me. And I always section the list off into 5 categories. Everything that's going to go in my wallet, everything that's going to go in my checked bag, everything that's going to go in my carry-on, everything that I'm going to wear on me in the plane, and then things that I have left to purchase. So starting with the largest items first, this is my sleeping bag and my pillow, and I've put them in a vacuum sealed bag, which sucks the air out and creates a lot more space in your luggage. In this vacuum sealed bag, I have 3 waterproof pants, a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, 5 t-shirts, 1 long sleeve shirt, and 1 sweatshirt. These are the waterproof hiking boots that I'm going to bring with me. I'll wear 1 pair on the plane to save weight, and the other pair I'll put in the luggage. These are the new socks I purchased from Sierra Trading Post. I'm going to try to stick as many of these inside the boots as I can to save a little room. I did purchase a sleeping mat to go in the back of the SUV to provide a little comfort. It's not very thick, but it only takes about 8 to 13 breaths of air to fill it up, so it should help. I also got a sleeping mask that came with it, which is really beneficial, especially in June in Iceland because the sun doesn't set. Probably one of the best things I purchased, since I will be camping the entire trip, is a power converter. It plugs into the lighter port of the car and it turns your power into 300 watts, which definitely will help out with charging batteries for my drone, batteries for my GoPro, and I also have a kettle so I can boil water. So it'll just give me one extra source of energy that I need. Since I will be cooking my own food in Iceland, at least for breakfast and for lunches, I needed 2 sources to be able to boil water in case one wasn't working. So I got an electric kettle that plugs right into the cigarette lighter in the car. And then I also bought an immersion heater. This is the food that I purchased for the trip. You can see I have 3 boxes of Cliff Bars. When I went back in November, it was a great source of energy during the day. If I needed a lift, I just took a Cliff Bar. I have instant coffee, Nescafe, which if you travel around Europe, you can find them pretty much in every hotel room. I got a cup, I got a fork, and then these are all instant meals that you pour boiling water into, you seal them up, and they cook themselves. No matter what time of year you go to Iceland, you still need gloves, you still need a hat, and you still need a neck warmer. Here are a couple of miscellaneous items that I'm bringing with me. I'm bringing coffee cup, first aid kit, survival blankets that you can use to block out your windows at night, because there is sunlight. And this is an RFD bag. This is important not to protect my credit cards so much as to put my key fob in when I sleep in the car. If you don't put your key fob in one of these bags or in tin foil, the car still thinks that you're ready to turn it on, and so the battery slowly drains through the night and you'll wake up and find yourself with a dead battery. These are the last few things I'm going to try to fit in this bag. These are for my GoPro, some tripods. I got some plastic bags because you never know when you're going to need them, and I have trash bags because very helpful when you're in, especially when you're sleeping in your truck, to be able to throw your own garbage away and keep it nice and neat. And this is what it looks like completely filled. Now we're going to see if we can shut it. One more important thing to bring is a luggage scale to make sure that your bag does not exceed the 50 pounds. All right, let's hope it's under 50 pounds. 47 pounds. Now that the checked bag is filled, we're going to worry about the carry-on. I'm going to put all my electronics in the carry-on. I have my drone, my GoPro, my charging brick, all my extra cords. Everything's going to be stored in the carry-on. So let's see if we can fit those in. So on Iceland Air, you're allowed 10 kilograms in your carry-on, and we're at 7. So I'm going to actually put a few more things in there if we need to. The only thing I have left to put in my carry-on will be my toiletries. I decided that I was going to camp around Iceland. I first looked at campsites and how much they cost, and what I decided to do was purchase this camping card. And what this does is mail it right to you from Iceland. You pay one fee. It's $190 US. What they do is you pay the fee and then you could stay at any of about 50 campsites around Iceland for free. I think you have to pay a small fee when you go there, just sort of a tax when you get there. And if you want like electricity and stuff like that, sometimes it's a little bit extra. But I did this for convenience. I wouldn't suggest it for an 11-day trip. Maybe if you're going for 2 weeks or more and you had more than just one person, you might want to get it. But I've probably lost $100 getting this card. I could have done it cheaper just paying each individual campsite as I went along. They also give you a discount gas card, which is always nice in Iceland, since the gas prices are roughly a little over $7 a gallon for the US. The good thing is most of the cars and SUVs in Iceland are diesel, and diesel cars get a lot better gas mileage, so it's a little give and take. They also give you this brochure, which lists out all the campsites and gives you maps. So it's going to be very helpful on my trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. My Iceland series will come out probably just after my trip around June 27th. I might try to do a video or two during the trip. It depends on if the Wi-Fi is strong enough that I have in my car. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you get notified as soon as my videos come out. Thank you.